If you like making sick dough in crypto, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Cause no channel is like this one. Yeah, bulls are back. Bulls are back in town. Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, because you know we going on a ride. Got a full market, baby. You know we do. Let's go. Sick dough in crypto. Here we are for you. Without further ado. Yeah. So follow us on Instagram, wall st.pete, as we are the Bulls. Woo, let's go, baby. The Bulls are back in town, but it's the Bulls. Moho. Yes, we aren't going to do TA the rest of the night, the rest of the day like that. But if you know and you like crypto news, we've got some TA for you, some positivity, some live crypto news always. And here it is, without further ado, the man who worked on the NYMEX exchange, who looks forward to every day. This is it, baby. This is the best channel. This is the best crypto place. So stop here. This is the one stop. You don't need another crypto place. JASMY. We've been talking much about it. Well, looks like we're finally getting something called a pullback. Yay. On the 4-hourly, it is finally giving us a pullback. Doing pretty good, Arnold. What's going on? RJ, what's up? Binky, what's good? Todd, what's going on? Depth chart is silly bullish on IOTX. Yes, we could talk about it if you'd like, RJ. You're one of my top dog followers, Wolves of Wall Street, the pack in the back there. Let's go. So if you want to talk about it, we can. But the Bulls are in charge. This fourth quarter is going to take us somewhere exciting, so I hope you're ready for this. Please hit the like button, as we've been doing very good. I almost got 100 likes on last night's video. I'm very impressed, ladies and gentlemen. You've been doing the like, so I am ready to do more videos for you. You're new here. What's up, Reese? I used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange in Wall Street in Manhattan. It was a wonderful place. Did it for like 7 years, and now we're here in crypto trying to make sick dough, and where our goal is to go to New York City, maybe another place like Philadelphia, and feed the poor as we continue to make sick dough in crypto. Not a registered financial advisor, but a guy who does like to wear the visor. So here we go. We're doing the Fibonacci sequence, and this way it works for me. There's many ways that the sequences can be done. This is the pullback, and what I'm expecting here now, if you're looking at this, the 23.6 pullback would be 6.8, so roughly almost 7 cents. So this is what I'm looking to see here. Maybe the inverted head and shoulders pattern that may be developing over some time here. Give it some time. This isn't going to happen overnight, ladies and gentlemen, as it may do it in an hour. We've seen that. So I'm looking for this to be one case scenario, hit resistance there, as we've already done here on October 7th, as we see. So if you look at this right now, short term, this is the scenario, just short term. There's nothing long term about it usually, but it does take some time. The next scenario is already played out for me. 38.2 Fibonacci level pullback, which would be 6.5 cents. Why I don't think we're going to hit that, not too sure, because I do believe that this 50% pullback is really coming. So if you want to know, I really don't even play that out as a scenario at this point. The next scenario for me, and if you're looking to sell out to the top, as you should have if you follow me on Instagram, we talked about that. We talked about Algorand here. What else? And we are at an all-time high of subscribers, so congratulations for everyone who's helped us get there. I'm looking for the one where I talk about please take profits here. And here it is. Please take profits 7 hours ago. Don't forget to take profits. We were almost at 9 cents there. And I hope if you follow me on Instagram, you were able to do that. You were able to understand that we're getting a pullback here. And this is the sequence of what we're going to get. Uncle Fibonacci. We talk about this often, which is right here at this price. So this is what you're looking at. I'm not a registered financial advisor, so please understand we're not always on point as we have been lately on fire. Yes, that's wonderful, but pay attention definitely to mention on those. So those two right there, excuse me. That's incorrect. There it is. So those two scenarios right here, the 23.6 and the 50% pullback on the Fibonacci sequence, is a very strong combination. So I do expect these prices, before we do get another pull up towards the upside here of 9 cents again to test, or perhaps as we've been seeing here, 10 cents almost, excuse me. Yeah, it's right about 10 cents. It's very close. So we've been taking profits. And what does it say here on this little thing? Oh, take profits again. So if you like this, please. If you may not think that the like is important, but if you don't hit the like, the algorithm can't go higher. We can't get new people in here, and we can't get smarter people, obviously, to help and say, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And basically, we'll learn about new tokens together. And this is what we do. We're a family. So if you are new to this channel, I do welcome you. We are an active channel. This is a man who actually did it for a living. So I'm not trying to pump coins or do anything of that nature. We're strictly looking, and I got a lot of people calling me, a lot of friends, hey, what's going on next? And I say, watch my YouTube channel. And they're like, you're going to make me do that? You're going to make me repeat myself for the 50th time? You know what I mean? So just watch the channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I have a good support system. We're doing well here. There's a lot of lines here. Some of this even means diddly squat. But do know that this is garbage. But do know down here at the 5.5 cents, we will see that probably at some point in time again. Hopefully not anytime soon here. We're looking at this, and I want to go over. That's the Coinbase. So can we go over and talk about something where there was history on JASMY? Because a lot of people, JASMY, excuse me, a lot of people don't realize, look where we are. You need to pay attention. This is JASMY. That was the Coinbase life. This is the Tether life. And excuse me, but we're just cracking the surface of JASMY. So if you're excited and you like Sicto and crypto, please hit the like and subscribe, because there's some growth here on this Ethereum token that even I'm super excited about. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a fall and we're done. And it's about time that we start making and accumulating more profits on the way up here, as you're starting to see that this is something we may get. $1.69. What if I told you $1.69 on this 4-hourly, on this humongous zooming out? $1.69 would be a resistance level that you could hodl this, and at one point in time, and I can't tell you the exact time frame, but I'll say sooner than later, you'll be able to get that kind of growth. Do you want to know where we're at and what we could do? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm going to make you sick. I'm going to make me sick. We're all going to get sick together. So let's just do it. This is the price. I'm getting sick just thinking about it. Here we go. And this is some of the stuff we do on my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the growth on your money if you can get in right now. And this is completely up to you. This is not up to me. This is completely up to you. Do your own research, as I tell everyone. But could you imagine, say $1.68 even? We've been here before, so I'm not talking ish. We've been here before, so it's not like we've never been here before. It's not like we've never seen these prices. It's not like we don't know it's an Ethereum token. It's not like it's important. So my point being is this is what I'm concerned about in the happy moments. 1,870% on my money if we go there. And that's the next big severe top there when we get there. So it could go parabolic from there. I don't know, but I know in December Bitcoin is going to be 100K and possibly maybe end of November. So if you don't believe it, don't believe me, just watch. We like to sing, we like to talk about positivity on this channel, and we do have a top growth here going here. There's a lot of people starting to believe in making Sicto and crypto. We did not talk about this on Bitcoin, and we need to. This is a big manipulation. We were trying to fall. We were trying to reverse this market. And I don't know if anyone knows about this, but October 10th, yesterday, at the 16th hour on TradingView, and I don't know if you have TradingView, it's free. You can get it yourself. 4-hourly, someone was trying to F Bitcoin good. And I don't know if you see it here, but I do. And it's kind of scary. 56.6. We're trying to go to the moon, and we're trying to go too soon. And that's one of our slogans here. They're just trying to smack 7,000 almost in a 4-hourly time. It's scary. The manipulation, the volatility is real as steel. So you got to remember, as I believe that this is going to be a shoulder taking us to right about the 73, 78,000. And I'm telling you right now, all we have to do is break this lip. This 58,000, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have to do. And now we're on Bitcoin, of course. And I'm sorry if I jump around for you and it's a little too much. But 58,000, and where is exactly the breakout? And we're going to put the breakout number, that neckline right there. So whatever that is, it's going to take us past 63. We're going to hit some resistance, but right there, ladies and gentlemen, we need to break that. And if you want, put a screenshot if you're new. But this is some of the stuff I do for you. All I ask is for a like. And if you don't hit the like button, you're actually hurting me because we need the algorithm and the family to go through. And we're going to make this short. So I'm not singing today, Arnold, but thank you. I just seen to sing it. We're going to have to break this. Need to break resistance. We just need to break that resistance level. And if Bitcoin can do that and get through there, believe it or not, 63K, as I had pointed up there, is already in the works. And that's no joke. So understand. And what's my prediction for the month of October? I do believe that we can go from 63 all the way to 78 range. And this is just my prediction. So please, you don't want to kill me on it or count me on it, but I do believe 63,000. And when I start going back into the history and I look, 63,000 right there exactly on this spot right here is telling me something significant in the past as we hit. So we do have to break that, of course, but that's our resistance. We're not just going to break it through. We're going to touch that, go through a little, and then you'll see resistance, I promise you. But we need to break through this. So it'll be a couple times. Break through this to get to there. It's baby steps. So hit the like and subscribe. Don't believe me, just watch ringtone. Don't believe me, just watch. Bum, 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 bum. That was probably horrible. Don't believe me, just watch. Right? There's a couple of ways I blow your your ears, I'm sorry. I do need to keep it down on a tone. But we do talk about that, and the singing is the positivity is great. But right here, we did break this, if you noticed. This was a neckline broken across. So we could just talk about this all day. But Sicto and Crypto, if you've not checked me out, we definitely have to go. We're getting off. If you like these, I need one person to talk about, and this is one big deal here. The total crypto market cap, before we go, is 2.34. So we're continuing to rise. We talk about McDonald's. We talk about all the positive things that are coming in here. And if you don't get some Cardano, and maybe we'll just skip real quick and do a couple, Solana's another one. If this Solana move is doing what I think it may do, and that's totally up to you. Where's the bottom? If someone, and I may have to change this, but $1.38 is the bottom line on Solana. So if you're wondering what that is, and I'm going to put this here in a nice little text for you, so if you don't believe me, you'll see and you'll find out, and you'll just watch. $1.38, 138, excuse me. There's a chance you may get it again. I don't know. I've gotten it 100 times at that price and sold it at the 170, the 148, 150. We were making Sicto and Crypto at these ranges. So you can watch my Solana video if you're interested. There was a range and a point in time where we were just making Solana money like it was nuts. And Solana will be back to these prices. I do expect 203 to take some profits heavily on some Solana I do have. If you're in that area, you'll be taking it at 191 like I will to beat the whales at 200, even though the FOMO will be real. So this is Solana. I do believe you may be able to retrace back down to the 138 before you can get a parabolic move, hopefully coming up with the rest of this market. So watch. The trend is your friend. We're continuing to get a dead cat bounce here. Maybe another dead cat, another bottom M, as I actually said this on Instagram, and it may finish out right there, actually. And then that's when we're going to get the inverted head and shoulders pattern. It'll be a head here, and then you will continue and watch how this forms out. People think I'm nuts. Hit resistance like we did. What's this? Well, this is the shoulder. The shoulder will come back up to the 191 where we're going to take profits. That'll be the shoulder. You're going to be like, holy shiznick, how did he know? And that's just doing this for so long. So he's real as steel. No one better on YouTube. I love that, Selner. Thank you so much for that wonderful comment. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. We are going on a ride. And once we break through this and see the inverted head and shoulders pattern, as long as we keep continuing to create new higher lows, and a higher low is a higher price at the low bottom point in the candlesticks here, as we have 32 minutes for the next 4-hourly candle. If you see at the 4 o'clock hour, we'll get a new candle. I don't know if you understand. Some people say this is Chinese to them. They don't get it. After this is done, this candle will finish in the price range of where it needs to be. I'm telling you 138. And then I'm explaining to you that there'll be a new candle, whether it's green or red, we don't know. Wall Street Pete might know. But hey, that's for y'all to be paying attention to the videos, worrying about these levels. And when I tell you on the relative strength index chart, and this is TradingView, you can get it for free. It's totally free. Solana on the 4-hourly. Follow me if you'd like on there. Go to your TradingView and check it out on the 4-hourly on the RSI level. We are almost at the 30. I will be buying at 138. I will be buying at $140 cost average in, dollar cost average out. And if you don't know what the hell that means, then you're going to have to go back to my previous video and learn about the dollar cost averaging. I know I have DCA written in there. This is a shoulder. There's a head and shoulders pattern. We'll teach you more about that as we go on. But right now, just get invested in crypto. Start to learn about the coins. Do your own research. Pay attention to the ones we have. We have Bitcoin, Big Daddy, and these are the top ranks. So if you want to go to CoinMarketCap.com. Go to coinmarketcap.com. You will get this. You'll see the market cap. It's the total amount. It'll actually tell you this total market value of crypto circulating supply. Might be Chinese to you, but the market cap equals the current price times the circulating supply. So if you want to know what the market cap is going to be, you're just going to take what the current price is, 57,000 and a half of Bitcoin, and you're going to times it by the circulating supply of 18 times 18, exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it here. Billion, 18.8 times that, and you'll get your market cap. That's how you get it. It works with every coin that way. If it does have a lopsided market cap like Shiba Inu did, Shiba had something crazy to where it was at like 14 billion in the last 24-hour volume with only a market cap of like 4. So you have to pay attention to sometimes it's not always going to do this. You're not always going to get 170% on your money in the week. You're not going to get that, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a reason why it's coming down now. It's even 16.5 in the last 24 hours because it's having another pump Shiba Inu. I don't know if we got to talk about it. So before I go, maybe I will do that. Algorand is cheap as AF. The bottom line is 167, as I said, maybe the bottom price. If you follow me on Instagram, you can check that chart out as well. We did some TA on Algo. That's a long-term coin, though. You've really got to have some patience like XLM and XRP pretty much. But like I said, we're going to go over this now. And real quick, Shiba Inu, before I go, this is the upwards W that I predicted to happen, and it's happening. So we're hitting the levels exactly as I said on Shiba Inu. This is kind of exciting. Expect to maybe touch, because we still have to hit here. But we're looking fresh. We may have been done, and you may get the double top here. But it's looking good for a double top on this M. If I pull out my RSI level, as you already know, we talk about the 70s and the 30 levels on my RSI, and I only like to trade through there. I'm really a wussy when it comes to trading. Why? Because I don't like risk, and I like my risk low. So what do? I stay in between this range most of the time. If I believe that it's up here, I like to see a short, but that doesn't always mean as well to either. So you have to have a lot of indicators. We use one of these as a helpful tool. It's very, very helpful. What I'm telling you right now is that we're up here. If we do stop, we will come back down to the 30. The trend is your friend. Pay attention. That's always something we talk about too. So if it continues, it's breaking here, but if we touch and then it comes down, you will now know that we are going to do that for a little bit until we get to about there, and then you'll get a nice buy option. So Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. Gentlemen used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Everything was open outcry pit. I don't know if you understand. You're on your phone. Well, every person looking you're staring at right now, this is every person trading on Robinhood, trading on crypto, whatever they're doing, and you're all trading to each other. Not everyone's buying at the same time. Not everyone's selling at the same time. You understand? That's how a trade goes through. When you buy a trade, do you understand that there's somebody selling it to you? Do you really get that, or do you not get that? When you buy Dogecoin, for instance, right now, you got excited and you're going to go buy some Solana because I told you it was on a cheap end. You're going to go run right now. You're going to go buy some Solana. There's going to be a person selling at that time. If there's nobody selling, you're not getting the order filled. So we used to do this. This is how it got filled. Now there's no more here. It's all digital. Everyone's on their phone. And all these people we're talking to and looking at, they used to create the market. Well, they're on their damn phones. So I don't know if you understood that. I don't know if you knew how that worked. And this gentleman every day on the NYMEX used to have to grab this badge, which is pretty heavy. It's got magnetics. It's got a lot of crazy stuff in there. It's got postage for the rest of its life for New York, of course. Forever postage. I'm so happy. I swear, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to bury myself with it. I'm just proud of it. This is where Wall Street Pete was created and where he came from. So it's not some made-up character. We're not here to pump coins. We're here for positivity. We will do an IOTX step chart about it. Man, you're killing me, RJ. I do owe it to you. And this is what I do for my followers. If you're live, if you hit the bell notification and you hit them all, you get me suckered in because I like RJ. He's a good guy, good girl, whoever the hell it is, right? We don't know what RJ stands for, and I don't assume anything. But he's one of my big followers, so I'm going to do this for him. RJ, here we are. It's doing some consolidation, brother. It's been doing it since we had it up here. And if you notice on my Fibonacci sequence levels, they're telling you something. And I'm doing this for RJ, and if no one's interested, you can go. And if you want to hang out for a minute and see the IOTX Tesos coming up too. We want to talk about that. But if you want to see the IOTX TA, let's talk about it right here. Some high volatile waves in this downward consolidation. It did seem to hit a support level at the 69.7 cents just about. So if you notice that, as long as we stay above this 7 cents and do not break below, and I'm telling you right now, it cannot break below that price, that's 67. If it does down and it goes past the 6.5 cents, I have a feeling you're going to be in trouble on this one, RJ. That one's going to show all the way drop down because you won't see support since the last history of resistance, which was at almost 6 cents, 6.4, 6.3. So you're going to really come down all the way to almost 6 cents flat on there. So pay attention to that. But as I do see, there could be a small rising channel. Flick it to the 4 hourly. There may be a bullish flag coming out of here, RJ. And that may be something you're starting to receive. So pay attention to that. Let's look at the volume. This is what we do. Relative strength index. And then we could do the EMA if you'd like. Pull out a couple of indicators. Okay, yeah. You're not tripping. You're not bugging, brother. This is not. Oh, this is Coinbase. This is Coinbase. So if you really want to enjoy it to the T. That's a trend line that's going up, brother, for you. Pay attention to that. There may be some growth. It's trying to say that on my RSI level, yes, you will probably receive something. Now, what it's doing here is every time it's touched, if you see, every time it comes into the EMA, and this is the 4 hourly on TradingView if you want to keep up, every time it comes to the meat of my moving averages on my ribbons here, it gets a pull word up. So here might be telling you it's going up already, hourly, flat 15-minute, and we're below the EMA on the 15, so you know you're not going to stay too low below the EMA for long. So yes, if I was in this, I would ride this a little longer if you are enjoying some profits. As you know, you always take profits, but on my last jump up, as I'm going to leave you with this thought, and I may surprise you with this one, but if you look at that right there, pay attention to that, and where am I going to land this sucker? Right at that 6.7. So if you look at the 6.7, I'm trying not to extend my thing here too far out. Right there. Oh, so there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's right here. RJ. It's matching. It's matching right there, pretty much the same. So what you're expecting is a new high of 8.5. And it's been there before. It's been there September 6th. It's been there August 27th. It's been there August 20th, and it became support on the 17th of August, 15th, middle of August. So the IOTX is looking to make its way bullish back up to the 8.5 and then maybe hit a hard resistance. So pay attention for it to maybe do that. If it does not do that, I'm going to tell you right now that 7.7 is your resistance. So if you don't dollar cost average out at 7.7, just 20%, do something. Or whatever it may be, you're not going to ever even maybe see 8.5, and you're going to be disappointed. So be careful because there is a retracement coming. If you look, though, and you see the big picture on it, there looks to be some type of an inverted head and shoulders. And there is a mess in here, but there is a head here that could be creating, and then a shoulder gets created here, bringing the price back up to highs of 9 cents. So it's going to be close. RJ, it's going to be close. If anyone else is taking this, please do your own research. Pay attention, definitely to mention. The crypto market is very volatile. I don't need anyone getting their butt kicked. Please don't. We talked about McDonald's being the first NFT coming out this month. It's in China. I don't believe it. Do you believe it? It's in China. It's crazy. China bans Bitcoin, but all of a sudden McDonald's is allowed to have NFT art. Oh, okay. So long story short of it all, you now know that China is a bunch of FUD, a bunch of BULLSHIT. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. I'm making this video way too long. Have a great day. Say goodbye to everybody. Have a wonderful night. And if we do come back on, we usually come on at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. Have a great day. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, in Crypto.